your money is only safe until your bank isn't. When trust collapses, so does the system. In this video, we'll show you the shocking truth about money when banks collapse and how gold has saved people, again and again, in the biggest financial disasters of the last century. Let's begin. Throughout history, every major crisis has confirmed one truth. When everything else fails, people return to gold. This isn't just a theory, it's a fact, proven through real events. Let's revisit the most powerful examples. The Great Depression of 1929. Millions of Americans lost their jobs. Banks collapsed, one after another. Entire life savings vanished overnight. Paper money lost its meaning. But those who held even a handful of gold were able to survive, because gold remained valuable everywhere. Even as nations crumbled, the trade of gold never stopped. 1971. The dollar leaves the gold standard. In 1971, US President Richard Nixon made a pivotal decision. He severed the link between the dollar and gold. Before that, 1 ounce of gold was worth just $35. Within a few years, its value skyrocketed, increasing nearly tenfold. Why? Because people no longer trusted promises printed on paper. They trusted real, tangible value. As the dollar's independence fueled inflation, millions turned to gold for protection. The 2008 global financial crisis. Titanic banks like Lehman Brothers collapsed. Millions lost their homes, their jobs, their security. World stock markets plunged by as much as 50%. But gold, it rose by 25% in value just that year. And for the next 2 years, it continued to break new records. Because people realized a harsh truth. Banks can fail. Companies can go under. But gold endures. It stands strong against the tides of time and turmoil. The 2020 pandemic. The world came to a standstill, economies froze, supply chains shattered, fear of an unknown future swept across nations. And once again, people turned to their oldest refuge, gold. In 2020, the price of gold surpassed $2,000 per ounce for the first time in history. Because in the face of chaos, people instinctively seek the one thing they know they can trust. History has taught us this again and again. Papers burn, markets crash, currencies disappear. But gold continues to shine because gold is more than just an investment. It speaks to the deepest human instinct, the need for something real, something that can never be destroyed. So, is gold still valuable today? Absolutely, now more than ever. Today, the world is drowning in debt. The United States alone owes more than $34 trillion. In Japan, national debt has reached 250% of its GDP, meaning every citizen carries the weight of nearly $100,000 in debt. Meanwhile, interest rates are climbing, inflation remains stubbornly high, and geopolitical tensions are intensifying. From Ukraine, Taiwan, and Palestine to Syria, Pakistan, and beyond. That's why, today, it's not just individuals seeking shelter in gold, even governments are rushing to secure it. In 2023 and 2024, central banks around the world made the largest gold purchases seen in the past 50 years. Even America, with over 8,000 tons of gold reserves, remains the undisputed leader. Nations like China, Russia, and India are aggressively increasing their gold holdings, hoping to reduce their dependence on the US dollar. Because gold isn't just an investment, it's insurance. Insurance for a country's future, protection for an individual's wealth, a safeguard for a family's legacy. Gold remains the ultimate safe place, in good times and bad. The world is changing, currencies are evolving, technologies are transforming, economic systems are being rewritten. Bitcoin was created, artificial intelligence is reshaping entire industries. Banking has gone fully digital. And yet, through all this change, one thing remains constant: human nature. When uncertainty strikes, people instinctively turn to the same refuge they always have: gold. Because gold is the purest form of trust. It's the safe harbor of the past, the present, and the future. And remember, stock markets can crash, cryptocurrencies can vanish, paper currencies can become worthless. But gold always survives. And in every crisis, gold shines. If history has taught us anything, it's this: no matter how much the world changes when the storm comes, it is always, always, always gold that shines brightest. If you want to uncover the hidden truths of finance, Subscribe to FinScope Digest. Real information, real preparation, real power. Thank you for watching.